A website's trying to motivate the masses who frequent true crime episodes and documentaries.
It's an effort encouraging viewers to put that energy into cracking actual cold cases. Wick has the details.
All these podcasts being created, the documentaries being made, like there is so much content that people are eating up. And it's not even the new stuff, right? You got Dateline NBC, Unsolved Mysteries is doing a reboot, like all these things. So you've got the juxtaposition of that genre just exploding. And I said to myself, like, why can't we combine those two things? All these unsolved cases, and let's do more than just consume content for the purposes of entertainment. Let's bring it together and let citizens do some of the work and bring answers to these cases.
There are more than 200,000 unsolved cold cases in the U.S., and Jim Brown, the co-founder of the true crime website Uncovered, is taking his tech background of 20 years to encourage the public to crack cases.
We collect all the publicly available information about the case, and then we put it together in a full timeline as well as that map that I talked about. And that's what gets people grounded and to understand what could be done.
In his research, Brown found people want to help, but they don't know how. By creating this website and including the timeline of events, people with information are more willing to come forward and interested to help.
But if you want these cases solved, we need you. We need your help. We need your information. And so if you know information, or if you're good at online research, if you're good at digging for information, help us by just going and finding that and bringing it back to a broader community that wants to find resolution in these cases. And you have that power.
The site cracked its first case in January of this year, a 9-year-old cold case in northern Texas that went unsolved until now. Uncovered.com shows there are 33 unsolved cases in Chattanooga. Brown says those are the only ones that are reported to the site. He says nationally, he gets 10 submissions of new cases daily.
That's the unfortunate side of this is we're not finding the bottom yet of just the cases. But once we can get the cases up, get some information out there, that's what allows these stories to be remembered, told, and then ultimately solved.
Brown hopes the booming interest in true crime will encourage people to turn to the site to make a real difference and solve real cases. If you have any information regarding a local cold case, Brown encourages you to come forward and submit the information to Uncovered and the local authorities too. Reporting in Chattanooga, Wick, Local 3 News.